Hello there. We are playing Mass Recall, and today we will be doing Mission 7 of the Rebel Yell campaign, which sets us up for the second part of the campaign. Usually, this honor belongs to the previous mission, NORAD 2, because in vanilla StarCraft 1, each campaign, including Rebel Yell, has 10 missions. However, in Mass Recall, specifically, Rebel Yell specifically, has 12 missions because of the inclusion of the two, reconstructed missions that were removed from the original game. So Mission 7 gets the honor of mid-game. And so, at this point, things are going to get quite spicy, quite tricky. The difficulty is going up, and it's also going to get spicy in terms of story, right? This, for us, as like the magistrate, and for Mengsk, and for everybody, this is kind of the metaphorical Rubicon. Once we do what we are doing here in this mission, we cannot go back. So let's listen to the briefing, and then we'll kind of just discuss the mission itself.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antiga Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force, but first we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all.
Really?
Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts.
Yeah, we all know that.
Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these Psi Emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy.
Really?
I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test.
You don't say.
Just as they destroyed Core Hall with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No. They'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes. And I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
Okay, that was a lot. So now you found out what we found in the Jacobs installation. We didn't find weapon schematics. We found schematics for the Psi Emitter, which is basically just an emitter that lures Zerg through, they explained why. So Mengsk here mentioned Core Hall, so that was his home planet, and it was nuked by the Confederacy because his father rebelled against them and wanted to leave the Confederacy. So like I said, this is we are now using the Zerg to beat the Confederacy, by having them invade Antiga Prime, where we have been for the last 3 missions. So this is the debriefing. Our objectives in this mission are to bring the Psi Emitter to the Confederate base. There will be an SCV carrying it. That SCV can die, the emitter will just fall to the ground, but we need to get it to a special place. And of course, Kerrigan is our hero, she must survive. Now before we get in, of course, we are playing on hard. So before we get in, I will just say that this mission is really, really hard, really oppressive. So I will focus as much as I can on playing it because I have practiced it and I'm using a very unorthodox strategy. But yeah, just keep in mind, I won't be really giving you many tips and tricks and lore throughout this because I have to focus on playing it, especially the opening. This opening is force of arms. It's really, really tough. So let's get into the mission. Just like last time, I will try and vocalize my thoughts pretty well without like just muttering to myself. So this is our base. This, by the way, is a Terran versus Terran, TVT, which is like our slog, really hard to play.
I'm having doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I agree.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
So once we start, we have to start immediately. Yes, sir. So we take everybody here. We take these all SCVs here. We build an SCV. We lift off this building. We lift off. We put this here. Sorry, I'm like derping a little bit. We put this here. We put this here. We build more SCVs. We get Kerrigan here, and we get the science vessel here. So there is a tank shelling our position. And we need to stop that, and we will do it by putting like lockdown on this tank. So while all this is happening, we put guys here, we get some guys here, we get this guy to build a bunker here. We take 3 guys and we put them here. Kerrigan is going to kill this tank because it's in lockdown. And now we put defensive metric on Kerrigan. We get this SCV. So we'll get Kerrigan to kill these guys, and we are going to get this guy to build a bunker right here. And then Kerrigan is going to go into this bunker. So this bunker is built. We'll just get this guy back to mining. We will get Kerrigan into the bunker. That is not a big problem.
We have you on visual.
And while that is happening, we are going to set up some keybinds. We're going to get 2 guys on gas because we need it. So this is all good. We'll get this guy to fix this and then come back. So the bunker is built. This guy can't get in the bunker, so I screwed this up royally. Yeah. I screwed this up as much as I could because he can't get in the bunker. He's just stuck here. So we need another SCV. See, like, I knew this was gonna happen. So I'm gonna screw something up. Anyway, we need this guy to build a turret here. And then once he's built a turret here, he just needs to wait here. So, more SCVs. So like I said, this can die, it's not a big problem. Kerrigan and the Marines inside are gonna be fine. So now that we have a little bit of money, we need to start some units. We need to start more SCVs. We need to get these guys to build 4 Marines right here. Okay, so this SCV is waiting here because he needs to start building a CC at some point.
Add-on complete.
So we start siege tank. Okay, and then we put this here. And then we just wait for all the minerals that we need. So we have 10 guys here, which is pretty good. By the way, we will not be playing... we will be playing Terran Mech in this mission. Because Terran Bio is just not viable because the enemy has siege tanks. So, while we're waiting for money, because I'm not gonna build anything until we get like 400. So there are 2 ways inside the enemy base. It's here, this is the point. They have a base here, so it's either through this part here or around the canyon. This part here is heavily defended by siege tanks, by everything.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so now this guy can start building a CC. I'm gonna build it here. Not the most optimal position, but there is a reason why we are building here. And so now we are just waiting for enough money to get our first siege tank, because we need to like reinforce this area heavily. Siege tank goes here.
We have you on visual.
This can go here. Right, siege tank here. That is good. So 10 guys on these minerals is fine. Now we are building a siege tank. We will build another one. These areas shouldn't get attacked, really. Yeah. They usually don't get attacked, but yeah. Still, it's still a worry. So let's get a supply depot. And then let's bank up some minerals, just because we will need them once we create this. We need more SCVs here. So, the way I usually play this mission, every time I played, is just to get siege tanks here and then push up through here. Like I said, this is heavily defended. What I have found in like practicing this mission, right here, that doesn't really work. I need to like put the strategy into real-time strategy and actually have a strategy for this. I can't do it the way I used to do it. We need a turret here. We need to wall off this because the enemy is going to come through here. And then once these guys start mining, we will need to wall them off, because if we don't close off this hole, they will keep going here. Because in the original StarCraft game, there's a bug where they go here and try to mine from here, but they can't mine from here. So we have to close them off here and close them off here. But, you know, we still have time for that. So let's get this guy to build a refinery. This guy is going to... Yeah, see? It's already getting attacked all the time, but it's not a big problem. It is a little bit of a problem, but not a big problem. See, they're already going there, right? They are already going there. And we need to stop them from going there, because that's just nutty, right? They will just try and do this constantly because they can't fit in here. Like I said, like all these mineral fields aren't the best. See, again. Just keep going there, and I need to keep stopping them from going there. I need more siege tanks. And I just need to micro them until I can get this tank in here. Because they will keep trying to go through here, and then they just mess each other up. Now we put a tank here, and we are stopping them from doing this. Now, more tanks. 2 tanks here. This is all good. 2 depots. What's happening? Nothing's up. Oh, this guy already went through. My god. Like, I hate it. I hate this stuff. They are just dumb as bricks. Now a tank here, more tanks. Yeah, let's get this guy to build us an academy. We don't really need an academy for like academy's sake. We need an academy for other reasons. Oh yeah, it's yeah, that's happening. Okay. Let's get these guys to fix this and this while the raids are getting killed. And then everybody goes back to mining, which is good. So this guy is supposed to build a bunker here.
What do you want?
And then we get guys inside. So this guy goes here. We get one more tank right here. And then we keep getting tanks in other places. While that is happening, we need 2 armories here and here. There is a reason for everything I'm doing. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, where's my tank? Oh, tank went here. Okay. Yeah, and now more tanks here. 3 more tanks, so to reinforce this. Oh no, I already got stuck. No, this needs to go here, and this tank needs to go right here. Not you, please, for the love of God. Okay, you stay here. So these guys are good. These guys are good. Let's get some more depots, because we have the money, and we are going to need a lot of depots. So a tank here, more tanks. We don't need too many tanks, but we need a couple to just protect this. So this guy tried to build 2 turrets, but he was stopped. He's gonna build some more turrets here, just, you know, for the fun of it. Okay, everything is good. We need 2 more tanks here. And then we will be good. This should not be broken. This should be fine. See, where is this guy going? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know where this guy is going.
Sure thing.
Let's get him to build a depot here, and then go here. Just to stop them from, like, going around, because that is what is going to happen. So a tank here. You get 2 more tanks here and here, and then it should be good. Let's get +1 weapons. Even though we really don't need +1 weapons, we need +1 weapons and armor for mech. Like I said, we are playing mech. So this tank is coming, it's going to go here. And then we'll be good. And 1 more tank, and that's it. This area will be fully protected, and we will be good. So 1 more tank right here. And while that is happening, let's get 2 more starports. Alright, you can't build there, I clicked wrong. Okay, so this is good. This thing will get this. Yeah, see, they're coming and they're just like, they will never stop doing this. They will never stop doing this. So we just put this here and we're good. So let's get this guy up here, just so the tanks can kill whatever is up here. This is a sales vessel, by the way. It can put defensive matrix on like some of our units.
Add-on complete.
We need more turrets.
Yep.
And we also need cloak and reactor. And I have probably given away my strategy, which will be raids. Because this is Terran versus Terran, and because there are siege tanks, what we actually need is a way to like finish the mission without dealing with a lot of siege tanks. And we will be doing this by building raids. So more depots, depot here, depot here. Once these guys finish mining, I'm gonna send them out to get killed. Because we really don't need that many SCVs. And we'll slowly start getting a few raids.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, see? No. Go here. Yeah, this guy's dead anyway. We put a matrix on him just to be sure. And that's good. And this just needs to hold out
Research
against the enemies.
Yep.
No. You build a turret here. That's really good. That is really good. So, research is done into Apollo reactor. We need to queue ship weapons and ship armor.
Rate the waiting orders.
And slowly building rates.
Standing by.
So, like I said, 2 ways to get this mission. Every time I played, like every time in my life that I played this mission, I played it the same way.
upgrade.
I built tanks and I slowly crawled my way through here. Sometimes I would get dropships and then go here and go here. However, right now and in this instance, we are not doing this. We will be taking raids and we will be going around because there is like a canyon here all the way through the map. And that is how we're going to clear this map. If this sounds annoying to you or boring or you don't like this, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I really can't do much for you at that instance because I have tried to play this mission like several times to practice it, and just I'm not that good at microing, so I can't really micro tanks and everything through here. What I can do is get rates and just
transmit coordinates.
We do need something that I like to call a critical mass of rates. And the critical mass of rates is around 40. So you will have to unfortunately wait some time for me to get this critical mass of rates. But I promise you it's not going to be too long. But we do need a lot of them because rates are not really that good. Like individually in smaller numbers, they are great in larger numbers when you have enough of them to just for their low damage to not be important. So I'm just queuing up raids. That's all I'm doing. I need a lot of raids. The enemy has only one command center right here that is mining. Everything else is just like production units.
Mineral field
And
depleted.
along with that, it has this comstat station. A comstat station allows you to scan, like do this, like you scan and you see what's in some position, even if it's cloaked. We will have cloaked raids, so we need to like bait the enemy into wasting their into wasting their scans before
Not enough minerals.
before we actually properly attack. But we're still far away from this. Once, like I said, once these guys mine this out, I will send them to their deaths.
Mineral field depleted.
Because that will happen soon. I'm just queuing up raids, and I can't, there's no hotkey for raids, so I have to click it.
Transmit coordinates.
It would be T usually, but I don't know why it's not T right now.
Upgrade complete.
I guess. Okay, so plus
Go ahead, Command.
+1. We need these guys to come fix this before it gets completely destroyed. They will manage this. And then they'll go back to mining when this guy needs to stay here. And just more raids. Alright. We have 15 right now. We need 35 more. That's not a big deal, it's all fine.
You scared me.
No. You go here. You go here. And you just go here. So I'm just watching my like money and building rates.
Transmit coordinates.
So we have +1 weapons. No, we have +1 weapons. We need we don't even need +2 weapons. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even want +2 weapons. It's just a waste of money in this mission. Because we are going full rate.
Transmit
Yeah, rates are not bad in that sense. They are bad like as units normally,
Mineral field depleted.
but in this instance they are actually pretty decent because once you get enough of them, you can just they do a lot of damage per shot, even though they're dumb as bricks and they will like shoot everything and anything. So you can notice, for example, here this map is covered with these like barricades. This is also shootable, so if you just A move, it will start shooting this instead of the turret, and the turret will end it. So we will need to micro our rates and tell them like what to shoot. Yeah, see, this is pretty fine. This position is pretty well defended now.
Go ahead, Command.
If we need it, we can bring our rates to start shooting, but we don't really need it. Not now.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, these guys are done. So we get one guy to go here, we get one guy to go here. And then we get everybody else here. We just need the supply.
Got no patience.
And we need this guy to just kill them.
Gotta be in my sight.
I know it sounds dumb killing your SCVs, but like they're just, we can't move them out. We need them to, like, we need this to happen. I'm going to put this guy on 0. Sorry, I have to cough. I'm putting this guy on 0 so that I can like move him here once we are done. He needs to go here. So nothing else is important. In the original, like in StarCraft 1 original game, you can actually cheese this mission. So you spawn here with like Kerrigan the SCV and 1 science vessel. You can put the fence matrix on the SCV and just walk him here before the enemy gets set up. And it just goes through this canyon. However, in Mass Recall, the modders know like all the
Not enough
tactics.
Minerals.
So what they did was they moved the science vessel here when it starts. So you can't really do this. Right, that's what they did.
Standing by.
So there is no cheese
Transmit
in this version. So we're just waiting. We're just mining, waiting for like 40 rates.
reporting in.
It is a bit dumb, but yeah, like I said, when I played, sometimes this, but yeah, I'll talk about when I played later. Sometimes this area gets attacked here, Sometimes this area gets attacked here, but very rarely, because somewhere here, well, I'll show you. Yeah, here is where the enemy builds their attack force and then they send them out. I'm wasting scans, but they're gonna come back. I do need all my scan energy, so one scan is 50 energy and the 200 is total. So I have 2 comset towers, so I can get like 8 scans before it runs out. My money is sort of trickling in. It's not like super fast, because the SCVs can't really find a way to mine this like properly. Anyway, yes, when I played this as a kid, this is sort of tough for a new player, because this is the first time you are playing Terran versus Terran. You are like, there's siege tanks here. If you start moving out, they will just shell you and you will lose a lot of your units. That's what I tried to do. That's what most people do. I tried like having a bunch of tanks and getting them through here and then like dropping them here and slowly moving out. Makes the mission last over an hour, and it's just boring. It's like slow crawling through the map. Not something you would probably like to see. So that's why we're not doing it. At least you can take a few minutes of me just like getting raids and then like attacking. So we will take these raids and we will attack from here. We will clear every single structure that they have, because they have a lot of production and we need to stop this production. And we will slowly, yeah, see this? We will slowly make our way through here and then
is under attack.
Defensive matrix on these guys. Let's reveal this area. Yep. Because one thing is cool. So siege tanks can shoot further than they can see. They can see somewhere to here, but they can shoot to here. Just so you know, like that's just like a, you know, small tip. And I need to be on point with building raids, because I don't want.
Greetings, Command.
Yeah, this guy can't do anything.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Huh?
So let's get these guys to fix this and this. And then go back to mining. And then we'll get this guy here. There's only one guy can repair, which is not great. And we need to build rates. Okay, well, that's fine. They are fine. So we are almost at 40. 35. 36. 37. 3 more. Our rate is 150. 150 minerals and 100 gas. Gas is not a problem. 150 minerals, because these guys are mining the way they are, takes a little bit of time. Now, I hope I will not screw this up, because I have, like I said, I've practiced this mission multiple times. I've like tried different strategies, and usually what I do is I practice a mission until I can do it 3 times in a row. Like, as you know, I don't like save and load, I don't rewind, so I have to do this in one go.
Receiving headquarters.
So that is kind of what I want to do.
Let's
right?
roll.
Do this in one go, so I have to be consistent.
Go ahead, Command. Rate the waiting orders.
Yeah, one more rate. We will keep building rates slowly and surely, but yeah, 40 is the number that I've like realized is good. I'm just hoping that this is fine. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'll put this on both 1 and 2. Okay, so this is 40 rates. Right, so let's go. We will keep building rates there because we will need them, but we are going.
Roger.
So let's reveal this and let's attack this. They are going to reveal us and see us, but it's not a big deal. See, this is the critical number of raids that can like really end the enemy. So let's scan here, let's cloak, and let's go. Let's just start killing. Slowly build raids. Using our scans, they're going to use their scans. But we should be like in a better position. Like I said, they're dumb as bricks. They will just start shooting whatever. We need to micro them to like shoot proper things. And just keep building raids. They are scanning and they're gonna run out of scans because of this. And of course, this being mass recall on hard, they are rebuilding constantly. So we are scanning, we have to kill the workers, we have to kill everybody. Because if we don't, you know what happens, you've seen the other ways this mission goes, so this is us just here. I don't think they have any more scans. We are getting more rights. And slowly scanning ahead, right? Killing the workers. We are going to run out of cloak at some point. See, they need to focus this, and then go back, and then focus this. And slowly go back and kill these guys. Because rates aren't really that great, right? They're not really awesome. And we just keep building more of them, even though they suck. There are like turrets, right? That are going to like start killing us. We will lose a lot of raids just this way. But we need to kill, like, keep killing production. Just to stop this. And keep building raids. We scan here, we kill all of this. Kill the worker, because you know how they do. They just rebuild constantly. Here's the Goliath. That's fine. So let's see. Oh, not enough energy. That is not good. We'll just leave these guys here for now. And just build it more raids. We need energy because we need to scan for like... Okay, let's kill this guy and then kill this quickly. And then kill this and then kill this. So we are coming close to their production now. So we kill this. We cloak. And we kill this. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We reveal. We kill. We kill. We kill. Right. And then we kill this. This is a ghost. We kill the ghost. We kill this so that you can't scan anymore. This is not like... This is not easy. And when I'm saying this is not easy, I just mean like... Microing raids is not something that is fun to do. So they have a BC here. There's a battle cruiser, right? They have a battle cruiser here. There it is. So let's cloak and get the battle cruiser. Kill this. Kill this raid. There's another raid here. More raids. We're just killing their production here because we need to, like, that's what we need to do. We need to kill it. So how many raids do I got here? Oh, 14. Not bad. Okay, no more siege tanks. See, the less we have the worse it gets. The less we have, the worse it gets. See, now this is a problem. Okay. Shoot this guy. What the hell? Yep. Problematic here.
Mineral field depleted.
We need to collect our forces. Right? We need our forces to kind of converge on each other.
Go ahead, Command.
But we need to get out of here.
Will do, Command.
Find a way to get like out of this position.
Mineral field depleted.
Whoa, they're all over me.
Mineral field depleted.
I see the one Marine can like really do damage to them.
Stand it. Trent, reporting in.
But we need to kill this.
Roger. Read the waiting orders. Will do, Command.
It's almost going down. Yep, there it is.
Thrusters. Whoa, they're all over me.
Oh no, 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 no.
Sector locked
Oh my god. See, I am like really bad at micro.
Base is under
My micro is horrible.
in. Will do, Command.
I will just misclick stuff and then I will lose units.
Read the waiting orders.
And now we are like slowly losing units. But once we get this down, we are in a much better position. We can just like start clearing this.
Attack formation.
So we have this other force.
Reporting in.
Are we waiting for one more raid? We are. We don't actually have to wait for it. We can just take it through here
Roger.
and start scanning.
Thrusters.
So we kill this. We get out of here. See, raids die really quickly.
Go ahead, Command. Will do, Command.
So let's kind of get our forces together. So that we just have some more like...
Over me.
So let's
Formation.
base is under
let's get this done. Let's get this down. And get this guy down, because we are now dealing with like
Locked in.
remnants of enemy units.
Standing by. Vector locked in. Go ahead, Command. Roger.
We kill this, we kill this, we kill this, we kill this tank. And that should be it. Yeah.
exhausted.
We should be good. Now we unsiege these guys and we get this guy.
Reporting in. In the rear.
We get this guy to go here and then here. And we take the raids with him. There shouldn't be anybody attacking him, nobody killing him, but we have the raids to make sure that this doesn't happen. And then that is the mission. Okay, that's the mission. Yep, there we go. He put it there, it sets it.
Psi Emitter in place.
I have no idea what I talked about while I played, I was just focusing on playing. So I hope...
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
Yeah. So I hope I was interesting while playing. I know I not mostly talked about playing, but like I said, this mission is just stressful for me. I am not very good at micro. I just like one big clump of units and just a move. I prefer Marines because like 2 brain cells. Raids is like 4 brain cells. But we got it done. We got the 7th mission done. It's very good. That is very important. This was just an appetizer. The next mission is going to be like the hardest one in Rebel Yell. But that is for next time. We use the Psi Emitter to lure the Zerg into attacking Antiga Prime, which means we will lose this planet. The Protoss will come, they will destroy it. But Mengsk does not like pick strategies that he will use or he will not use. He will just do anything to get in power. 46 minutes, almost 47 minutes, 50% survival rate, not that bad. I'm pretty happy with this. Almost like 5.5 KD, whatever. We used raids against Terran mech. I think it's pretty reasonable. I'm happy with this mission. So yes, I thank you for watching. This was really cool. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!